Wake up, Cullman.
Well, good morning, everyone. I'm Jacob Murphy.
I'm Natalie Bonner.
And again, welcome to this great day and another great episode of Wake Up Cullman. I am super excited to be here today because today is Thursday, and that means there's only one day left in this week.
Oh, I know, and it's been quite a long week because a lot of people have been complaining about this whole daylight savings time thing. I know I've talked about it a lot. It's because I don't like it. I don't like it.
You think with them giving an hour back to us, quote unquote, to our lives, that we'd be okay with this? But I don't understand why it is that we get to sleep in an hour and that throws us off so bad.
I just hate it. I hate getting off work and it's dark out.
That's not an opinion, Natalie. That's not an opinion. That's you just expressing your angst towards something. Give me some facts here. Why do you hate it?
I get tired at 5. I want to go to bed. And that's not natural.
Well, it's because it used to be 6. So it's only natural that you're tired, I guess.
I know.
I guess that makes sense. I don't know.
In local news, Karma's Coffee House is definitely an awesome place to go, and it was featured in the Cullman Times this morning front page. So we are just big fans of that place, and their coffee's great, and we highly encourage everyone to go out there and check them out if you haven't yet. Just a great new addition to our warehouse district.
Absolutely.
And also the CMAs came on last night. I did not watch, but did you?
Thanks for putting me on the spot. And no, I did not, because as a non-country music fan myself, I did not. Now, here's the thing I did see, though. Like all social media giants out there, Twitter's a huge one. And the first thing I saw on Twitter this morning was someone posted a picture of Justin Timberlake playing with who I believe was Brad Paisley? I don't quote me on that, but Justin Timberlake and a country artist came together.
I think it was Ryan Stapleton.
Could have been just about anybody. There we go, Ryan Stapleton. That's who did it. They performed together, and it apparently exploded in popularity.
Yeah, I haven't seen the video yet, but it was trending on Facebook, and I just did not have the time to watch it, but I will be watching it. But apparently, people are gushing about it. They have just said it's the best thing ever. So.
Well, it's strange though, because again, that's two people from totally different genres, and then they came together for like a fusion of pop country. I don't know. It's interesting to see because I haven't seen something like that happen since Fall Out Boy played with Martina McBride.
Oh,
That's
wow.
What it was. That was just out there from nowhere.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah,
I've
that was
never
back when
seen
they were first getting popular, I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I'm terrible at this stuff. All right. Well, again, to relay what we're saying, again, Karma's Coffee House officially opening. That's fantastic.
Well, it's been open for a while,
yeah, well,
but
they're a soft opening.
Yeah, but it is, an official hard opening for them. They've added a lot more food, which is really exciting because she can really cook, or all of the people she has over there can really cook. I mean, they make some really good food too.
That's actually the first thing they ask you when you interview is, "Can you cook?" "No, get out." And then they send you away like an orphan. All right, so they're opening again. The CMAs were last night. Over the last couple of days, also, I don't know if anybody saw about the NASA stuff going on. That's kind of cool.
That's really neat, actually.
Yeah, excited to see that they are continuing to discover various things with Mars. Glad to see that. The Martian failed. Thanks, Mark Wahlberg. You were incorrect. There is water on Mars. There we go. Alrighty, guys. Well, every day we talk to you about the awesome prizes you can hear on the show, and today is no different. You, again, can win multiple prizes through us from our awesome sponsors. So let's take a look at what those are today. Well, we have a free bag of apples, and this is not just your regular bag of apples. This is a variety bag with over 20 different types of apples in one bag for you from Steel Orchard. And then again, we have the Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue free family barbecue bag. That's a pound of barbecue, 2 16 outsides, and 4 buns for you specifically. And again, he is located within the Berlin Quick Stop. Gotta love Mad Dog Mike's. I have a lot of respect for that guy.
He's a great guy, and he makes some great barbecues. So.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Now, there's something else I would like to mention to you because we are vastly approaching that date, and that is the Veterans Day services going on here in Cullman. And today, guys, we're going to get right into the thick of it with you and explain to you everything that you need to know that would make this a great adventure for you and your family this Saturday. Again, so we're going to start off here. As you can see, they're offering Huey helicopter rides, and again, these helicopter rides start at 11:30 a.m. These are $60 a ticket. And they do ask that you do not bring children under the ages of 5, and these are 15-minute rides. Again, we have guest speaker, retired Army Brigadier General Bob Stewart, who flew 2 NASA shuttle missions. He'll be there speaking. And the Memphis Belle will be making an appearance from 10 to 5 at the Cullman Airport, and these are offering free tours for you and your family. As well as Skydive Alabama will be doing a demo show for you guys at 2:45 p.m. at the Cullman Airport for the 2015 Veterans Day celebration. And again, military vehicles from all types of wars will be there, as well as a 30s and 40s car show at the airport and a Civil War history camp that will be at Sportsman's Lake around the same time. And then Saturday at the Cullman Airport at 1:30, the Wallace State Jazz Band and singers will be there doing a World War II music concert. The Civil War Band will be playing period pieces from the time period at 12, and a performance at 10:30 at the park from the White Knight Drill Team will be there. And they're from South Alabama. So again, guys, this is a huge event, tons of stuff going on. And again, if weather permits, NASA will even be making an appearance with various items from their space works. So this is going to be a great day, guys. Again, this is Saturday, November 7th, and it starts at about 10 in the morning and will last all the way up until about 5 in the afternoon. So you don't want to miss the opportunity. And again, I must mention, it is at 2 locations this year, Sportsman's Lake Park and the Cullman Airport. So don't miss that out.
Very true, and a lot of people have worked so hard to get this going, so we're really happy to have it. And if y'all will stay tuned, we'll be right back with our awesome guest.
Fire, accident, storm. They all happen in Cullman County, and for 3 generations, Night Free Insurance has been there for you. Continuing today with Elliott and Westcott Free, customizing your life, home, auto, and business insurance with companies like Auto Owners, State Auto, and Southern Guarantee. Call Westcott, Elliott, Judy, Tina, Angie, or Nelda. Night Free Insurance, where people are the difference.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat. With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can tell, Charles Schultz was a fantastic artist, and he was such a good artist that his characters actually came to life and found their way onto our show this morning. I introduce to you Mr. Charlie Brown and Miss Lucy. How are you guys this morning?
We're good, thank you.
See, and that's how you do it, Charlie.
I'm okay, I guess. I'm really excited for the show we're going to put on tonight. What's the name of our show, Lucy?
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Thank you, but what's the name of our show?
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Again, Lucy, that's very kind, but what's our show called?
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Oh, good grief.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's great. That's
All right.
great.
Well, in terms of this show, guys, is there anything you can tell us about it?
Well, we open tonight, starting at 7 o'clock tonight, starting at 7 o'clock tomorrow night, Friday night, and Saturday night at 7 o'clock, and Sunday at 2.
7-7-7-2.
Yes.
So, okay, tonight, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday at 2. So 7 o'clock, and this is all at Wallace, right?
Yes, it is.
Awesome. Wallace, got it. Okay, so sorry, I'm still captivated. That is the most yellow shirt I've ever seen. So,
It is a bright shirt.
all right. But let's get right into the fun parts of this. So students and adults and kids are all encouraged to come out to this show. Ticket prices, these are $10 for adults, and then it's $5 for kids 12 and under?
Yes, it is.
That is correct.
Awesome. All right, so outside of being how great he is, what exactly is this show about? Because I'm a little lost.
Well, I'm not entirely convinced that I'm that great.
He's not.
Lucy doesn't think so. Neither does anyone else, really. As a matter of fact, not many people like Charlie Brown. But he's a good man, and he just wants to show that to the world. And that's kind of what the play's about.
Okay.
Very nice.
We want to reach out to everyone who's felt like Charlie Brown and tell them that they can be a good man too. Unless they're a woman. Then they can be a good woman.
Okay. Awesome. Very nice. You know, y'all look just identical to the characters. I think that's my favorite thing about this whole show right now. Oh, all right. So, your real names, please.
I'm Hannah Stringer.
And I'm River Shaddix.
All right. Is this the real River?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay.
No, River number 3.
You know, when I first got here, very sleepy-eyed, he told me his name was Charlie, and I didn't put it together, so I thought his name was Charlie.
She opens the door, takes a good look at him, sees the shirt, and goes,
No,
all right, you're
in my
Charlie.
defense, he was sitting, and the thing was covered up, and I just thought he was wearing yellow. Now, obviously, she was in costume, but I was just a little confused, and now I'm not. So
Maybe she
fine.
thought she likes to dress.
I think that would be great too. So, y'all are students at Wallace, and y'all are both studying theater arts. Very nice. Now, what's your favorite part about that?
The director. She is so fantastic and great in
You're
just
winning
every
all
way.
sorts of brownie points right now.
I hope she's watching.
Who's your director?
Her name is Lauren Cantrell Salerno. She's incredibly talented. She's been at Wallace for a while, putting on wonderful shows. And we're very excited to have one more for everybody tonight and tomorrow and for the next 2 days.
Wonderful. Okay, what's your favorite part?
I love musicals and musical aspects of it. So being able to get out there and sing and dance and act at the same time is just fantastic. So
Awesome. Very nice. Very nice.
So just to ask, I mean, as a former theater student there myself, what got you into the theater department there? Like, what made you decide that that's what you wanted to do?
growing up, I always came and watched Wallace's productions because I lived in Cullman, and so I always wanted to go my way at Wallace before I moved on to go somewhere else.
I've always dreamed of being an actor in some form or another, and until high school, I thought I was just probably really terrible at it. And then I gave it a try, and apparently people liked what I did. So I came and tried out for things like Charlie Brown, and I met Elsie, and it was wonderful. And I met Lucy, and that was nice too, I guess.
Very nice, very nice. Well, seems like it's going to be a great show coming up. Is this y'all's first show?
This is my first show at Wallace. I've been doing theater for a long time.
Your first show too?
It's my third show at Wallace, actually.
Is this your first show together?
Yes.
Okay, very nice. Very good.
Now, River, I've at least seen you in one production so far, and you did a great job in that. So how are you feeling about tonight? Are you ready to go out there and show your stuff there?
Oh, I'm very excited to show my stuff, Jacob.
This is the first time. This isn't the first time you've been in a large production, but this is the first time you've been lead role, correct?
On a college level, or even
Well, I mean, I think you did high school work too, didn't you?
yes,
Yeah.
I held lead roles in high school, but that's not really as big a thing as this is.
Now,
So
now you've got an audience paying for you. So,
I am very excited about this. This is a first for me.
all right, well, that's exciting. I'm really glad to see you guys getting out there and ready, especially as well as you guys adapt to the characters that you're playing. I mean, obviously, I don't know if you guys noticed it, but you could have just inked them right onto the seats. And it worked out. So,
This is very true. Well, if people want more information, where can they go online or who should they call?
There is a You're a Good Band Charlie Brown event on Facebook, so
Okay.
they can just either look that up or they can call Wallace and ask for the Borough Center.
Okay, wonderful.
and if you guys just absolutely have to have a number, that number to call would be 256-352-8000, and you can ask for the Borough Center. Anyone in that building should be able to give you any information you need. We're not exactly sure about reserving tickets, correct? But you might be able to get the information to at least find out who to buy them from. So that helps considerably.
Definitely, and students will receive a discounted rate, so pretty affordable show for pretty good time.
In other words, you have no excuse not to come watch them
Very
at all.
true.
And I'm just waiting to see you scold him for like 3/4 of the show. That's gonna be fun.
Well, thank you guys for coming on the show. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Of course.
Thank
no
you very
problem.
much.
Thank you. Well, guys, if you'll join us again in just a bit, we'll be right back.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
Have you been online to see our brand new website? Go to mycullmantv.com. There you can find links to see a live stream, notes from today's shows. You can meet our sponsors and even meet us here at the station. But don't forget about that Meet the Sponsors link. There you can see advertisements from the sponsors that help keep us on the air. You can also click on the links to go to these sponsors' web pages. My Cullman Television. Let's discover Cullman together.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Well, guys, we are back, and as you can tell, it is the time of the show that we give you that hint that gets you those awesome prizes that we mentioned earlier in the show today. So, without further ado, so I don't waste your time on trying to remember what that prize is, again, you guys' hint for the day is which of our sponsors is offering fitness for $50 a month. Now, again, this is which of our sponsors is offering fitness classes for $50 a month. You should know this because they have a special on it, and we mention it as often as we can. So you should definitely check that out. And again, you can win those great prizes of that free variety bag of apples and that family barbecue pack. Yes, I said family twice. That's the point.
No, that's okay. All right, well, now it's time for our Facebook friend of the day, and our Facebook friend of the day is going to be David Warren. And David Warren likes M&Ms and McDonald's. We would like to give him a large barbecue sandwich from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue for being our friend on Facebook. I've got to say, M&Ms and McDonald's, hey, I do too. That's a pretty good combo.
I like your combo. I do recommend that you take our sponsor of the day and take his classes if that's your diet, though.
Yeah,
because it might be important. Diabetes happens a lot, and that's a great way to get it. So, just saying. If you have a history of heart disease, you might want to avoid that particular diet. Just say.
Well, we have a pretty awesome Discover Cullman highlight today. I'm a big fan of it.
Oh, yeah. She's hitting right to home.
That would be because it's my day job as well. It's the Cullman Area Chamber of Commerce and Visitor Center. I can't say enough about the chamber. We do so very much, and we're such an active part of the community. I think a common question that a lot of people don't really know to ask is, what exactly does a chamber do? And what a chamber really strives to do is bring all of the commerce together in the area through different opportunities for members, such as seminars, community luncheons, free sessions that they can attend, such as Morning Blend or Biscuits in Business, different things like this that help them not only increase exposure for their businesses, but also to network with other local businesses. So it's just a really great asset for the community. If anyone is interested in joining the chamber, you can call 256-734-0454 for more information. It's just a really great place to try and connect and find some different resources that may not be available to your business.
Absolutely. And again, they are located a hop, skip, and a jump away from us right here on the corner over there across from Wells Fargo. So if you have any questions, feel free to stop by and speak to yours truly.
I can help you with that.
Well, there we go. So again, Chamber of Commerce is our Discover Coleman. Again, thank you for your service to us, guys. We appreciate everything that you guys do. All right, guys. Well, again, it is now time for the weather, and I'm ready to jump into this. But before we get there, we would like to mention the games that are going on tonight and tomorrow. Again, this is Cullman at Clay Chalkville. That's a great name, Chalkville. Cold Springs at
Soldier.
There we go. And West Point and Alexandria. Again, these are the high school football games going on. This is an exciting time. We're hoping that Cullman here, our local town heroes, make it through with Clay Chalkville. So keep a close eye on that. That might be a fun game to watch. Alrighty, guys. Well, as I stated, it is now time for the weather, and this is brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. So remember to make that switch to Mitch. Average high for the day is going to be 70 with the average low at 47 degrees. Record high set in 1963 at 86 degrees with the record low set in 1952 at 23 degrees. Sunset tonight is going to be at 4:54 with sunrise tomorrow at 6:05. Still not used to that 4 o'clock time period for that sunset. It's kind of strange. Again, we have some pop-up showers happening over towards Georgia, but it doesn't look like we're going to have anything too big. Maybe a 10 to 20% chance of rain today, but it's only if weather, doesn't like us too much today. There's a always interesting chance here in Alabama. Again, we have a high of 74 with a 0% chance of rain as of right now. Again, low of 67 tonight with a 0% chance. But we are looking at a 30% chance of rain tomorrow with a high of 74. Again, throughout the week, we are looking at it getting a little drier as the next coming week comes on. But again, we've got a 90% chance of rain Sunday and a 50% chance Saturday. And that's kind of scary, especially since we have all these events going on. Again, we're looking at an average high of about the mid-50s, and then we're hitting the lows down in the 40s again. And these colder nights are starting to mess with me.
It's not even been cold yet.
You say it's not been cold yet, but with the amount of rain that we've had, plus that wind chill that's coming through, we're touching like upper 30s for the wind chill, and it's terrible depending on when you catch it, because then all of a sudden Alabama likes to remind you that you're in Alabama, and then it comes up to an 80-degree high the next day, and we have no idea what's going on.
It is just crazy changing weather, bipolar weather, so I will agree with you on that.
Someone told me the other day that this is the worst season we've had in terms of temperature fluctuation in the last 5 years. Now, don't take that too seriously, because again, this gentleman's 95, but he's 95. He's got to know something. So,
hey, it might be true.
All righty. Well, you guys will join us again in just a bit. We'll be right back.
When it comes to packing and shipping this season, think of us as your guardian angel. Get the expert care you deserve with the Pack and Ship Promise, only at the UPS Store.
With Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
And we are back with our community billboards brought to you by Pepsi. The Mount Olive Church Ladies Christmas Bazaar will be Saturday, November 14th from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Fairview Town Hall. They will be serving breakfast biscuits and lunch, which includes soup, sandwich, dessert, and a drink for $6. Come out for famous homemade desserts, cakes, cookies, pies, and more. They will also have original arts and crafts white elephant table there, so check that out.
And the United Methodist Women Church,
First United Methodist Church, they're
having their bazaar today.
Yes.
And again, that is today from 7 to 4 going on there at the church. They're going to have homemade baked goods, homemade candy, homemade mixes, fresh produce, full arrangement, and craft items. If you remember when they were on the show the other day, they also mentioned they were going to be having various soups and salads going on today for the lunch and the breakfast that they were hosting this morning. So they encourage you to come out and check them out today. They're going to have a huge turnout and a great spread.
Yes, and they'll have a silent auction, and you'll have a chance to win a beautiful homemade quilt, which we featured on the show.
We did indeed.
And the pancake breakfast will be this Saturday, November 7th from 7:30 to 9 a.m. at the Applebee's of Cullman. There's a $5 donation benefits. All proceeds will benefit the American Cancer Society.
And Signature Smiles of Cullman is holding a free dental care clinic for veterans on November 11th. For more information, call 256-531-9983. And they are located at 1965 Alabama Highway 157, Suite A. So definitely go and check that out, veterans, if you have a chance.
And the Bosom Buddy Smoked Ham and Turkey fundraiser is still going on. This is about 10 pounds more or less. Pickup is November 21st from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. at Freddy Days Catering, located at 1628 2nd Avenue Northwest in Cullman. To order, contact Christina at 256-338-6300. The deadline to order is approaching. It's November 14th. Cost is $35 each, and it is prepayment only.
And if you have a community billboard or you'd just like to reach us, you can contact us at our webpage at mycolemantv.com, email us at mycolemantv@gmail.com, or call us at 256-734-7399. And again, remember to like us on Facebook at My Cullman Television.
And again, we are sponsored by Pepsi. And wishing you a happy birthday today, Steve Stanford and Luella Atkins. And don't forget, we will be doing that weekly drawing tomorrow and see who wins a free ice cream cake from Dairy Queen. Don't forget to get online or give us a call. Let us know your anniversaries. You will be entered to win a $15 gift certificate from the Candle Garden.
And guys, if you didn't already know, our sponsor of the day today was indeed Be Fit. They are located in downtown Cullman next to Renard's Gallery, and they are having a $50 a month special. It's month to month, no contract, and the membership does include a free personal trainer. So definitely check them out, guys. And remember to like us on Facebook. We state that once earlier in the show, but to reiterate ourselves, we do wish to hear from you on Facebook. You can also call us, you can also write us letters, you can send us fan mail, we don't care, as long as we hear from you, but we do ask that you check us out on Facebook because it's important to know what you guys want us to do, and that's the best way to grab us.
Very, very true, very true. We definitely love feedback from all of our viewers, so let us know what you're thinking.
Absolutely.
And I don't know about y'all, but I am definitely planning to go to the Holiday Bazaar at FUMC today, so I hope I'm not alone in that decision.
I will do my best, yes.
It's going to be great. Their candy is just out of this world.
I think she ate an entire plate of it when they stopped by the other day.
I shared a little bit, though. That was very big of me.
Absolutely. And again, Charlie Brown going on tonight and all throughout the week until Sunday, so you definitely don't want to miss that opportunity to see that. And again, remember guys, Saturday, reiterating on that one, is indeed the Veterans Day festivities going on here in Cullman. It's going to be a big deal, so definitely want to make that out here. Got a lot going on. It's a great week.
We do. And next weekend, as we've been mentioning, is Christmas Open House. So that's Christmas in Cullman Open House weekend, and a lot of these local businesses will be kicking off with a bunch of specials and discounts, so you may want to go ahead and get a jump on your shopping.
Absolutely. Well, guys, I think we've covered just about everything that we could cram into your head for one day, so we'll leave you before you feel too tired. Again, my name's Jacob Murphy.
I'm Natalie Bonner.
Again, everyone here at My Cullman Television hopes you have a wonderful Thursday, and we will see you tomorrow morning. Have a great one.